Hi guys, welcome to the energy update for my friends Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So let's find out together what's coming through for you. Let's see what the tarot has to say for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And we are ready. So, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, our focus from the bottom of the deck, King of Swords, brilliant mind, the King. He can notice all the factors involved in a particular situation so that he can pinpoint between all of them and he can make the best possible decision about a particular circumstance. This can be an encouragement in your favor, guys, because there is a conversation for some of you in the love arena with an ex, I would say, because we also see the Three of Swords, bottom of the King. The Page of Cups can be an apology. So someone can rush in. It's like a partner or an ex that would love to talk with you in order to offer in your favor a token of apology. Can it be enough? This is a big question, because the Three of Swords is a heavy energy. If we follow the Knight of Swords, the Knight can be an energy about excitement, but also about harsh words, because we know that the Knight can lose focus of the proper choice of words in order to convey a precise message. If you resonate with the King of Swords energy, you may realize pretty easily if your partner or your ex can be described by the Knight of Swords, because if arguments, discussions, petty fights were involved in your connection, this can be something that can play a role in the decision to embrace a potential second chance, because we are talking about that after all, considering the Three of Swords as even an energy about heartaches and heartbreaks. So the Page is a lovely energy, guys, but it is one that can be a little bit small if we consider the Three of Swords as a heavy energy about sadness and regrets. The Eight of Pentacles, guys, can be about your mindset that maybe was in favor of the opportunity to build the partnership in the proper way. But another question can be, was your partner or maybe even your ex able to grant the necessary amount of effort in favor of your connection? Because if the answer is or was no, basically the Ace of Swords can serve you well as a source of clarity. This can be a conversation, guys, again, one that may not be pleasant, especially if the apology is not going to be embraced, because it means that your suitor, let's say, may see an outcome that is not the one that they are hoping for. We can say that you are in charge when it comes to the final decision, but if you point out the reasons that have manifested basically the Three of Swords energy, it seems difficult for the other person to be successful in their endeavor to be with you moving forward. So this can be like a missed chance, guys. Speaking about work or professional situations, some of you can be super industrious, extremely productive, Eight of Pentacles. You can also be quite busy because it seems that you have a full schedule. You can work for yourself, or you can be involved in a corporate environment, and if that's the case, you have a lot of tasks that you have to take care of. You can be in a hurry, Knight of Swords. So if this is your energy, you have multiple things that you have to do, and time can be a factor because maybe there are deadlines that must be respected. The Page of Cups can be someone that can offer a contribution, you know, some help. It can be an ally. Maybe it is a simple gesture that can come your way, but it's kind of like something that can make the difference. And once again, you have the ability to recognize what can be helpful for you and what instead can be a source of distractions, I would say. Because if the Knight of Swords is the energy about someone that constantly tries to redirect your attention, basically this can become an obstacle, and so some of you, in a polite way, Page of Cups, should address the issue following the Ace of Swords. It's like a co-worker that cannot handle tasks by themselves, and so they rely on you guys because they know that you can get things done. You can be available to help, but you know, if you waste time and energies, this can become a problem, and so you may have to address the issue. It can even be a situation that can be related to interactions with clients, you know, like a customer, a client that keeps pushing because they want your support, but you have also other things to do, and so it is important to find a new balance, a new alchemy in favor of the situation. Speaking about a personal interaction, guys, with a close one, a family member or a friend, once again, there can be disappointment involved. This can be an apology. It can follow the love interaction, let's say. There can be an apology, an honest conversation. In this case, the Knight of Swords can be someone that would love to talk with you in order to sort things out, but if the love connection was a little bit different as a scenario, because the Three of Swords can work as a deal breaker, the personal interaction, especially if it is with a family member, can be worked out positively thanks to the Eight of Pentacles. This is a matter of paying attention to the small details that can make the difference in favor of a positive outcome. The King of Swords can even be a parent, you know, a father or a mother, let's say, regardless of the fact that the King of Swords is a masculine figure, you know. The Page of Cups can even be a fresh energy that we can associate to a son or a daughter. So we have to put the situation in perspective, because maybe you are the parent and you have the opportunity to talk things out with your child, let's say, but they can be a grown-up, you know. Or maybe it's in the reverse, so you are the son or the daughter and you may have the opportunity to embrace an important conversation with a parent figure, you know, or still a family member. If in the past we have argued with each other, now we have to shift the alchemy of the interaction, because if we can do that, paying attention to all the factors involved, we can be successful. We can work things out. So, guys, let's ask for guidance considering these energies. Be assertive. I love it because it is an energy that I usually associate to the Queen of Swords. We get the King, kind of the same mindset, and so this is an attention to the details and also the willingness to speak up if it is necessary to do so. The Ace of Swords is all about that. Success, positive outcomes. I have to say that the love interaction seems difficult to be repaired because of the influence represented by the Three of Swords. But in the workplace, you can absolutely be successful, and even the personal interaction with family members or friends can be restored in its balance. Reconsider. A change of mind. It seems difficult in the love scenario. In the workplace, you may be able to make adjustments in order to be even more productive, and if someone is pushing to get your support, they will have to be patient at the very least. And when it comes to the personal interaction, again, there is the opportunity to fix the situation, also because maybe the other person can embrace a change of mind. Maybe there can be a change of attitude also. And opportunity, bottom of the deck, guys. There can be an opportunity in the love arena. We can say that it doesn't seem to be the best possible one, considering the X scenario. There can be the opportunity to shine bright in the workplace, and also the chance to restore a personal interaction with someone that can be an important figure in your life. Listening, crucial factor. I love this card. There is a little bird that is singing in favor of the elephant. The elephant is willing to pay attention, to listen. It can be patient. This can be a virtue in your favor, guys. And we come back to the fact that in the love scenario, you may be willing to listen to what a partner a little bit challenging or an ex may have to say to you. But then again, the outcome doesn't seem to be in their favor because of the Three of Swords. You can be extremely open to the interactions when it comes to your professional endeavors, but then the other person or the other persons should be respectful of your schedule. This is important. And then again, personal interaction, it can be restored in its positive development because maybe there is the willingness to listen to each other. It's the most important starting point, you know? Commitment. Well, this is in particular an energy that we can associate to a love scenario. Maybe you were committed to someone that was not the ideal person for you or the fair companion for you, as we usually share in the readings. This can even be commitment to professional endeavors. You can be quite successful. Kudos to you. You have a mindset that can pay off big time in your favor. And so this can be a desire to find opportunities that can truly be a source of fulfillment and success. Strength card. The fairy lady is displaying a yoga asana, kinda, and she is holding the word in his hand with a lot of grace, and there is a new tree on the word. New life, new growth. Maybe the love connection was expired or is expired. There can be a desire for something new, something different. This can even be your willpower when it comes to professional endeavors. You are doing a lot. You have a lot on your plate, and you are taking care of everything. That's why if someone is relying on you guys, they have to be respectful of what you are trying to do. Basically, you can help, yes, but if you have other things to do, the other person has to wait. It is part of the game. Into the unknown, guys. This can be something that we can associate to the love interaction and to the personal one. Meaning that the love interaction with a troubling person, if we say thanks but no thanks because of the Three of Swords, then we have to step forward into the unknown, meaning that we have to embrace new opportunities. And if we think about the personal interaction, it can be the necessity to make adjustments. What if the other person was not properly focused on the opportunity to make things right? But again, we have the Reconsider Oracle card that can be a change of mind. Unknown territory kind of follows along, but the message is you are exactly where you need to be. The King of Swords is kind of the energy that can follow along because the king is present in the moment. That's why he can notice all the factors involved in a particular situation. Wandering path, enjoy the journey. If a love connection is not the one for us anymore, basically we have to decide where we want to be moving forward. In the workplace, you are kind of good, you know, but there can be someone that basically doesn't know what to do, and we come back to the potential influence of the Knight of Swords, someone that keeps asking for your help. And in the personal interaction, the one that can be a little bit more lost is the other person. That's why some of you may have to display a meaningful maturity, guys. Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. Spot on for the love situation. Maybe some of you, because of the Three of Swords, are looking for something different. And this can be kind of like the mindset. And expand your horizons can even be an advice for the person involved in the difficult personal interaction, because maybe they have to open a little bit more their mind in order to consider opinions that can be different from theirs, you know. View from above, get the big picture. This is quite an advice. Kinda the willingness to look at a situation from a different point of view. Protected by angels, guys, bottom of the deck, always beautiful to see these energies. You are cherished by the angels. You are protected, you are guided, you may be in a position that allows you to realize what can be wise to do, basically, in the interactions that can see you involved. Regeneration. This is like the death card, guys, rising from the ashes like a phoenix. It's meaningful for the love connection. It seems that the Three of Swords is about an ending. Someone can rush in because they want to be with you again, or they do not want to be left behind, but it seems a difficult task because maybe some of you just want a clean slate in the love arena. Regeneration can even be something that we can associate to the personal interaction. We have to do things in a new way. The workplace is kind of good, guys. Milk and honey can be the energy for the workplace. Satisfaction, fulfillment, enjoying the things that you can do in your everyday life. And there can be truly a pleasure in your favor, because if the outcomes keep coming, basically they are fueling your mindset, and you can truly be the embodiment of the Eight of Pentacles. Multiple achievements can come your way. Here and now, we have kind of mentioned the energy, speaking about the King of Swords, present in the current moment in order to make the best out of it. Between words, bottom of the deck, transition, guys. It's a transition that can allow some of you to leave behind a challenging love connection. The Three of Swords has a clouded sky also in the card, in order to pursue brighter horizons, maybe something new, some new person that can be around you moving forward. And this is also encouraging for the personal interaction. We can leave behind the misunderstandings in order to embrace a new way to interact with each other, I would say, that can be more fulfilling, more pleasant. And so if there is an apology, it means that it can be embraced because it comes from a genuine place. Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything, and as I usually say, also with a special person. Maybe no more harmony in the love connection because of the Three of Swords, and also because of the potential arguments that we can associate to the Knight of Swords. That's why the decision can be about the opportunity to move on. Harmony in the workplace, it's important in order to get things done. If you work in a corporate environment, you are looking for harmony with those around you. If you are working for yourself, instead, there can be a need for harmony with your clients, your customers, you know, or your suppliers, those that can participate in your endeavors. And then again, personal interaction, guys, it can be restored in its harmony if you and the person that you are dealing with can display in favor of each other the willingness to work things out. It can be done. Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. This is like a desire to achieve goals. It can be a purpose in the professional arena, for example. You love what you do and you are willing to pursue it more and more. The purpose maybe went missing in the love connection because what if we were not on the same page anymore? And when it comes to the personal interaction, if the other person is important for you and vice versa, this should be an encouragement to work things out. Bottom of the deck we have trust, guys. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. This is important, major key factor for me. Trust. Maybe no more trust in the love arena, again, because of the Three of Swords. But what if the personal interaction, because it is on a different plane, can be worked out because the other person is able to display their interest in favor of the opportunity to heal the connection with you. Transparency. Wonderful. The energy of transparency supports our expansion toward a higher vibrational state of being with more insight, honesty, and clarity. Perfect definition of the King of Swords, Ace of Swords combination. You are transparent and you are kind of asking the same thing to those that can interact with you. Kindness. The energy of kindness reminds us to be considerate and wise in our interactions with others and ourselves, and to find the root of our love through our connection to Source. It can be the Page of Cups, guys. There can even be an apology in the love arena, you know, but it seems more difficult if we follow these energies. But your kindness can pay off in the workplace. Your kindness can be reciprocated when it comes to the personal interaction. And so this is quite a powerful virtue, you know. Intuition. The energy of intuition supports our ability to conceive the subtle language of the realms beyond the three-dimensional reality. The voice of our heart, the voice of our soul. And I think that your heart can guide you when it comes to the decision about a challenging partner or an ex. Maybe it is something that you do not feel right enough, let's say. But when it comes to the other two scenarios, you are truly safe and sound, allow me to say, meaning that you know what you do and the others can kind of follow along. Awareness, on point, even better than my English. The energy of awareness supports our capacity to focus our attention on all aspects of a multidimensional world so that we create a reality that we truly choose. The Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords combination in this case. You know what you have to do, you are willing to do it, but in order to be successful, you have to be focused and basically the distractions have to be put on the back burner. Reflection. Bottom of the deck, guys. The energy of reflection supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplations of self and others. Maybe what you were getting from a partner was not enough. That's why the love connection seems to be headed towards a completion. In the workplace, other people can see you as a leader. They can ask for your help, but if you have a lot on your plate, they will have to be patient. You know, it's important. Again, personal interaction, guys. If there is a reflection of intentions, meaning that the two of you are willing to work things out, it can be done. But we need balance. It cannot be a one-way street, you know? So, guys, overall, an encouraging flow. Kudos to you in particular for the professional endeavors. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. Let us know if you resonate. Comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.